Many who grew up in the 90s remember waking up on a Saturday morning, grabbing that bowl of cereal and getting comfy on the couch to watch cartoons. Those carefree days when we spent every 3 minutes watching cartoons on TV and discussing them or collecting cards for our favorite cartoon characters or superheroes. In today's video, we will check some of the most popular cartoons from the 90s. The Ren and Stimpy Show. To this day, it is still a mystery how the Ren and Stimpy Show got the green light from Nickelodeon's XX. That's because the cartoon could easily be an early precursor to the more adult-oriented cartoons that would come toward the end of the 90s. For what it's worth, the Ren and Stimpy Show was revolutionary for sneaking in adult humor and mashing it up in a package aimed at preteens. The humor of the show was surreal and, at times, pretty dark, but that humor gleaned off many iconic moments from one of television's most notorious kid cartoons, Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry Kids is an American animated comedy series based on the characters of the Tom and Jerry Show that was telecast in 1979. The same production company, Hanna-Barbera Productions and Turner Entertainment, made this show with the original cast. But as toddlers, the show was telecast on Fox Kids till 1993. The storyline was the same as the original, Tom chasing Jerry and implicating him in some trouble or another. The show received an average rating of 6.3 on IMDb. The show was quickly discontinued after 4 seasons in December 1993. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon that found its way onto Cartoon Network after the studio was shut down. It ran from 1997 to 2004 and followed a dumb blonde egomaniac who loves women and is basically obsessed with himself. The episodes centered around Johnny trying to impress a woman, which almost always end up getting him in trouble. Dexter's Laboratory. By the mid-90s, the Cartoon Network was making a name for itself with its in-house produced cartoons, with one standing out from the rest. Dexter's Laboratory, the show centered around Dexter, a kid genius with a secret laboratory that only his older sister, the somewhat dim-witted Dee Dee, knew about. The ease at which Dee Dee could access his secret laboratory and foil his plans raised some questions about his intellect of Dexter, which made the cartoon all more enjoyable to watch. Batman, the animated series. Even as kids, when we used to get scared by bats, for sure we weren't scared of Batman. That was because this animated TV series was created in such a brilliant way that as kids, we believed Batman was real and out there saving the world. The animated series is one of the best 90s cartoons that was based on the famous DC comic superhero Batman. It aired on Fox Kids with a total of 85 episodes. The series is focused on a boy named Bruce Wayne, who at the age of 8 witnessed the murder of his parents after they got mugged on the streets. He then trains himself hard mentally, physically and intellectually, and crafts a bat-inspired persona to fight against injustice in Gotham City. Doug. Doug ran on Nickelodeon from 1991 to 1994 and followed Doug, a young boy who writes about his life in his journal. His show covered topics such as making friends, falling in love, and how to survive school life. In 1996, Disney's Dog or Brand Spanking New Dog aired following a middle school-aged dog. A movie in 1999 was also released in theaters. Many fans of the original show were not as impressed with Disney's version of the beloved cartoon. After the first movie flopped in theaters, Disney did not pursue any additional routes for Dog.